Hey guys, another video requested by a viewer, Rajesh Reddy. This video is for you, and it's an analysis of the crude oil I will make today on the 7th of November 2019. Okay, this is the second time you've asked and requested that I make an analysis of oil on the YouTube comment. So here you go, Rajesh. Hope you'll find this useful. Okay, here are four charts of US oil starting from the weekly, daily H1 to H1. Sorry, H4 to H1. I like to begin my analysis top down, so we'll start off with the weekly. Okay, this broker I'm using to make this video doesn't have lots of history, but I would say looks like a range to me. There's this part here, right? Test, went up, went down, bounce. So it's bottom range, and then I'll assume a top range somewhere here, and I'll assume a top range to be right here. Okay, which is not really relevant to where we are because we're so far away from both extremes, right? So being a chartist, we'll draw what we see. Diagonal channel. Okay, another one here, a series of demand or buyers or support. Okay, so on the weekly, I would say it looks like price kept bouncing off this demand zone. Okay, last time it went down and bounced up, and this is a week's worth of price movement. Look at what it did last week. Okay, very bullish candle. The week before, another bullish candle. Therefore, I would say it's headed to the upside to test this area. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay? But I wouldn't be very bullish right now because we've missed out on a lot of this move, right? If it was 3 or 4 weeks ago, we'd be somewhere here. I'd be more bullish because there is more room. There'll be more pips for us to the upside. Okay? We'll go on the daily. So remember, on the weekly, my analysis says it may potentially head higher. What do we have on the daily? Nice. A channel. Right? This may be an ascending broadening wedge may form, or simply just a channel. Okay, parallel, something like that. You could, if you want to draw your line slightly more flat than steep by connecting these two. Doesn't matter. These are just roadmaps for us. Okay? See, it plays out too. Or you can do it like this. Anyway, it looks like we're headed to the upside on the weekly, but on the daily, it's at the top of this range. Okay, meaning direction may be headed up, but the current cycle, what we're seeing now, it may be going down. I hope you guys are able to follow this. Okay? Just because direction is up doesn't mean it's a buy, 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 and buy. You have to look at the smaller cycles of what price is doing. Look at the current swing. So with this scenario, I would be interested in buying anytime price touches this lower trend line. Not now, but later. Right? Because what you want is a good risk to reward ratio. You want to risk small to win more. Okay? On the H4, this candle kind of confirms the down cycle. You can get a better look of the trend line of the channel on the H4 than the daily. Okay, so that means what I'm seeing here, guys, price is headed towards this bottom range, and it may do something like that. Okay? This is a very bearish candle that engulfs all this previous candle. You guys see that? Okay? And finally on the H1 is where you want to laser point your entry. So you could wait for the exact turn to happen on the H1 right over here. For example, you see a bullish candle, a long wick bullish candle here, then that's your trigger to go long. And if that should happen, then you'd be able to enter with a small stop loss and potentially be making a huge reward out of it. Okay guys, so this is how I do my analysis on all the pairs. Doesn't matter what pair. What you see here is price movement. Okay, it's a collection of traders who are trading oil. So you are trading other traders. You're not trading the actual instrument. Okay? This is why I believe in price, and price is almost everything that I look at, because everything that you need is there, and information that you don't know has been priced in anyway. Okay, so once you're able to read, analyze, chart, I believe you can trade any instrument out there. Okay? Okay, and Rajesh, I would leave you with a little tip here. Go and do your research on the correlation of oil and the dollar CAD. Okay? That's what I would suggest you doing if you want to be trading oil and be focused in it. Because sometimes what you see in prices is that one of these pairs can give you earlier clues than the other. Okay, meaning if the oil is about to change its direction, but you'd see the dollar CAD already turning its course. Okay, that's when it can give you a head start. Now, this is not to say that the correlation will never change, because nothing stays the same forever. Okay, so that's gonna end it for this video. I hope this is able to give you some sort of insights for your trading, Rajesh. And the rest of you guys, thank you as well for watching. Hope you've learned something new. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye now. Yeah.